Recently, I've been hearing all this talk about how deaf children control their hearing parents. And when I heard that, I mean, come on, I thought it was such a joke. I have not heard that, not once in my life, ever. What reason would they have for doing that? And when deaf children talk with their hearing parents, it's always just short and sweet and simple. I've never not once heard that they try to control their parents. And while we're over here bickering with each other, we really should be focusing on Alexander Graham Bell, who is the elephant in the deaf room. Let's set up this deaf room. So in this deaf room, we've got the giant elephant, Alexander Graham Bell, right in the middle. And all around him are deaf people of different age groups and sizes. And in each of the four corners are an abundance of the hearing parents. And these parents are blind. They can't see. Underneath the elephant, we've got the deaf babies who are being trampled by the elephant and squashed. And you can hear them crying out. And those hearing parents in the corners, and remember they're blind, they can't see. So when they hear the babies crying out, well, they remember when Alexander Graham Bell told them that it's really the deaf people's fault for their baby suffering, so we really should go ahead and blame deaf people for their baby's pain and suffering. And outside of these walls, really, the elephant is the cochlear implant companies and those big industries who take advantage of the deaf community. And deaf people who use those benefits think that they're invincible and they can do anything just because they have a cochlear implant. And that is the elephant in the deaf room. That's what starts all this bickering with each other. And we really just need to stop and take a minute and look at each other, cherish American Sign Language, our deafness, and our unison, and our parents too. And once we start to do that, we can finally break those walls down and push the elephant out. And once we have those walls broken down, that means we can finally start building our new home, our mansion, really, where we can all live in there together, unified. And it would be amazing. And those big corporations, they don't want us to build our home because they know that that means that their companies will diminish and they won't be able to take advantage of us anymore. They do not care about our lives or our feelings at all. They just take advantage and live off of the riches and reap all the benefits while destroying our lives. And I'm just sick of it. Enough is enough. We need to start focusing on the elephant in the deaf room and throw it out of our lives.